Hey friends, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're new here, welcome. My name is Sadiki and I'm asking you please subscribe and like and comment. Alright? Like, subscribe and comment. I have a very interested topic to discuss. Very interested topic. And you're wondering, what is that interested topic? Well, you're going to love it. The topic is, why does husband and wife cheat? Or why do they develop feelings for someone else? Why do they develop feelings for someone else? That's yeah, I know many of you are buzzing right now in the mind, right? But yes, it's a topic that is very serious topic. But we know it's wrong, right? We know it's wrong when husband and wife, um, you know, uh, develop feelings for someone else because we know where it can reach. You know what I mean? We know where it can reach, and also the Bible speaks about adultery, right? Over there in Exodus 20 verse 14, when it says that um, thou shalt not commit adultery, right? And let's take it a bit further. The very same text in verse 17 of Exodus 20 speaks about thou shalt not covet thy neighbor's wife. Very serious. Very serious. And those two texts, clearly they are being ignored, and they are creating a lot of problems in the family and in marriage. And we see there's a lot of marriage that you know gone down the drain. Every day breaking up happen. But we are going to go down into it, and we are going to try to discover and see these elements that are happening in these relationships that cause husband or wife to develop feelings for someone else. Let's dive into it. You know, um, that when persons get married, they tend to everything drop. I don't know why everything drop when you know you find individual get married, and things that they used to do, they don't do it anymore, like go out on dates and do romantic stuff for their wives or for their husbands. It all drops. It shouldn't. It should be a um continuing spontaneous relationship. It should keep that way spontaneous going. It shouldn't drop. you know it shouldn't. But there are persons that their husband that put down their wife as figure. I remember a friend told me that this couple, that get married, and the husband, from them get married, the husband just put down his wife like a figure. He don't care about her, not even touching her. These things are happening, friends. This is serious. These things are happening. Persons are putting down their spouse and have nothing to do with them. Nothing to do with them. And so you will find such individual will gravitate to persons out there who show them that love and that care. So you see, friends, in marriage, if you're not telling your spouse that you love them, maybe not every day, but do it as often as possible. It's very important. It helps to make the person feel very wanting, you know, and feel important, you know, because you love that person. You will tell the person that you love them, right? And That is causing a lot of problems because a lot of men they seems as if it's a problem telling your wife, your spouse that you love her, right? And ladies, you can even say it too. You can say it to your husband, let him know that you love him. You don't have to wait to hear it come out of his mouth. But you saying it, you know what you can do to him when you say that. So sometimes we have to take the initiative on ourselves and step out and do things. Because sometimes we ignore these little things and it is causing big problem. Big problem. Go out on dates. Go out on dates. When you get married, it don't stop. Go out and date each other, right? Go out for some ice cream. You don't have to have a lot of money to go out and date friends. And persons think that you have to have money to go and enjoy yourself. No, go to the park, buy 2 drinks and you sit and you talk and enjoy that drinks to the fullest. If you can buy ice cream and enjoy it. You lick her ice cream, she lick your ice cream, while it is running down on your hand. You both can, have a game with the ice cream. See who first can finish the ice cream before it drains all out. All these things is, very excited to do spontaneous things. So friends, these things does work. The simple things, friends, make a marriage work, friends. It don't have to be the big thing. Too many marriages are breaking up. And that is why persons are gravitating to others out there because they are not getting it in their home. Right? The husband not giving the wife the love that she needs, the saying you love her and doing some lovely things, doing some nice spontaneous things for her. And the woman can do it as well. Do some nice things for your husband. Let him feel appreciated because man love to feel appreciated as well. So both person can let each other feel important. Husband, let your wife feel like he's a queen, man. Because really and truly he's your queen. So let her feel like, a queen. And wife, let your husband feel like a king because indeed he should be your king. So when both persons treat each other that way, trust me, the marriage, the relationship will be awesome because both of you are thinking about each other and dealing with each other equally. So these things are very important, friends. These things are very important. Communicating with each other in such a loving way really make the marriage work, friends. So when you're not playing with each other and when you're not playing with each other and talk a lot with each other, if you don't have that in the marriage, problems will come up. You'll find that if you're not being being loved in your marriage, if you're not being shown appreciation by your spouse, anything can happen. Persons out there are ready to tell persons how much they love them and they would take care of them and how appreciated they would be of that person. So there are persons out there willing and waiting to tell, to say it. So if you're telling your wife every day that you love her and how much you admired her, how she looks in her dress and skirt, or admire her shape and her smile, you tell her that every day, she don't want to hear anything from anyone out there in the streets. Because if someone out there try to tell her, she will let them know that, hey, I'm getting it at home, I'm used to it, and move on. You understand? So likewise with the husband, the wife tell the husband how sexy he looks and love his smile and how he dressed, and let each other feel good. And believe me, when you do that, you don't have a thing to worry about. But we take these things lightly, simple. We have to show appreciation to each other, man. Care out go out, man. Enjoy, go to the park, run up and down. Even in the home, play a lot in the home. Run up and down, man. I'll take your wife, carry her on her back around the house, in the house all about. And wife, you can try to lift up your husband as well too, you know. Yeah, man, you know, ramp together. These things make the marriage work, friends. Too many soldiers are being married because we take marriage like it's a soldier thing, like nobody don't want to play, like it's a serious thing. Everything we take serious. Friends, we need to loosen up with each other. And when we do these things, we will have less attraction outside. When we don't have these things in the family, you know, in the marriage, you know, when we don't have these things in the marriage, we tend to want to, personally tend to want to look outside. We are human beings, friends, and things will do happen. Things will do happen. But that's not what God requires. God requires us to be one with our spouse. To be one, and because you're one, you should treat each other like it's your own self, because you become one. So God expects husband and wife to do everything together, to become one, to love each other. Love each other, friends, even if it's a problem within even the bedroom, friends. If it's a problem within the bedroom, wife, if the husband is not doing what you'd like him to do to make you feel good, say it and you guys discuss it. Husband, if the wife not set in a certain way or so, talk about it. These things are reality, friends. These things are creating problems. Talk about it, because we're not talking. Because we're not talking and we keep silent. Remember, we can't read each other's mind, So you have to talk. The more you talk, the more things get better and the more you heal things. But when you're not talking, problem. So friends, these things are the reason why persons gravitate to other persons, develop feelings for others, because the attention that persons out there are giving and the person not getting it in the home, you find things will do happen. So pay more attention, friends. Pay more attention to each other, man. Husband and wife, pay attention to each other. Show appreciation and love towards each other. Play, do all these things to each other. Be spontaneous with each other. And if marriages were like that, we would have less divorce and less attraction looking outside, right? If we are getting all these things. But the main thing is we need to talk. We need to talk with each other. Hey friends, I leave it here. There's so many more. And if you want to hear more from me, please like and subscribe and comment, right? And if there's a topic, you can let me know if you want me to speak on a particular topic. So friends, like and subscribe and comment if you want to hear more. Guess what? I maybe have a part 2. I may come with a part 2. So look out for the part 2. We will discuss more because there's more to be said. So there's a part 2 coming up. Alright friends, so thanks for joining me and keep it breezy. And remember, like, subscribe and comment if you want to see more content from me. Alright?